All right, ladies and gentlemen. We are here at the North Carolina Central Howard University game here in Durham, North Carolina on a Friday night. We have a little cold out here. So North Carolina Central is currently up 26-3. They had the ball up for 43 seconds and decided to throw a bomb to the end zone, 25 yards. And yeah, it has been ruled a touchdown, but they're trying to confirm it. So either way you slice it, North Carolina Central. So an interesting end to the game, but either way that you slice it, North Carolina Central is going to come away with a resounding victory over Howard University. This game has had a little bit of everything. There were 2 blocked field goal attempts by North Carolina Central in the first half, actually in the first quarter, and then right as the second quarter got started, some mixed extra points when Central was finally able to get in. The Howard defense has actually come up with some turnovers inside as Central was in the red zone. And yet, for all of that, okay, so they're saying it's not a touchdown. All right, so we got 43 seconds left. This is the crowd that's left. It's a nice chilly night here in Durham, North Carolina. These two guys are the previous MEAC champions for the last couple of years. And yeah, I think they're gonna keep punching this into just kind of make a point. This series between the two teams has been kind of contentious the last couple years, and tonight was no different. Back-to-back 50 pieces. First for Central. Oh, okay. Let's let the play out. Yeah, as you can see, they're trying. They're going for the touchdown. No doubt about it. Again, they are up 26-3. But again, this has kind of been a little personal thing. Seems like so. North Carolina Central. 21 seconds to go. But anyway, you slice it, they will come on with a resounding victory. They will stay in the race for the MEAC title, depending what happens with South Carolina State and what happens with South Carolina State. South Carolina State controls its own destiny. If they beat Morgan State tomorrow, they are the MEAC champs, and they will be going to Atlanta. And if not, then things get interesting. So we'll see. But yeah, so I'm gonna come to you guys live for maybe this last touchdown, whatever happens in the post game, and we'll see from there. But appreciate everybody for tuning in on this late Friday night. If you could go ahead and hit that like button, we definitely appreciate it. Just trying something different with our coverage here. It has been again an eventful Friday. I'm gonna call it Freaky Friday because it's about everything that you can have happen in a football game has happened in this game. So, yeah, here we are. Solid bit of fans still here to watch this one come to its conclusion. You guys think they're punching in? Let me know in the comments. You think they're punching in, or do you think they're going to get stopped short? Oh, they slipped. Yeah, they want blood here at North Carolina Central. Are they gonna tee it up and go for it, or are they gonna call it a game? Okay, they're gonna call it a game. We're gonna see what's what. Ladies and gentlemen, back with and the bad period to play. 26-3. The Eagles come out victorious. As always, ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to thank you for coming out and supporting the Department of Athletics, the best football program, all right, that's the final, guys. 26-3. Don't know what's going on over here, but yeah, we kind of figured this might happen. Kind of figured this might happen. Yeah, this keeps going. This. Oh, things are being thrown. Oh yeah, this is yeah. As you can see, it's kind of going down over here. Coach is trying to keep the coach is mostly trying to keep this thing clear. Yeah, guys, kind of figured this was going to happen, and I mean we've been going for like 5 minutes out here, or like 3 minutes out here. This is the authorities are going to have to get involved in this probably. Yeah, it looks like it's clear now, guys. The final score of the game, guys, was 26-3. Final score of the game was 26-3. Coaches get into the locker room. I'm hearing that there was some pepper spray out here. I've not been affected by it. As you can see, I kind of kept my distance there, but obviously, just an ugly end to, you know, a competitive game between two competitive teams. Yeah, obviously a lot of stuff went on. I couldn't even see it all. I just kind of recorded to make sure that I was in it. Post game out here? Post out here? Okay. Okay. All right, guys. So, again, the final score of the game was 26-3. We had a little bit of a melee afterwards. So right now we're waiting to talk to Coach Trey Oliver and his guys. Yeah, as you can see, it got real out here at the end of the game. 26-3, North Carolina Central. You know, there was so much going on. I don't. Yeah, it's crazy. But you know, we'll see. We'll see what's what. But yeah, rough in the MEAC today. Rough in the MEAC. All right, and we'll wait to hear from head coach Trey Oliver. Never know. Yeah, like I said, this is less than ideal into the game, but the way the game worked out, I kind of figured this might be happening, and I didn't know it was gonna pop off like that. Yeah, so you guys will have to go back and rewind. You guys will have to go back and rewind and watch the live, but yeah. So, you know, from what I could see, it was players and it was coaches. Unfortunately, you know, we have to go back and review the tape, but yeah. So we're waiting to hear from Coach Trey Oliver, and yeah. But stay tuned, HBCU Game Day Live. Go ahead and hit that thumbs up button. You know. Beyond that, we got a whole another day of HBCU football. We had SWAC football Thursday night. Had Alabama A&M coming away with a win over Grambling State. That was great. We got the CIAA and SIAC championship games. Both of those, I believe, you can catch on HBCU Go. And yeah. Well, Josh, we're live. Yeah, we were live the whole time.
For real?
Yeah, we were live.
All that?
We were live.
That's crazy.
I went live with like 1 minute ago. I was like, well, we'll see what happens. And, well,
that's actually crazy.
Well, I was telling everybody, I kind of figured this was going to happen.
Yeah, they didn't come out the Central continued to try to score.
Yeah.
I mean, at the last year though, Howard scored
And the
what?
year
What was
before,
it, 58?
50 Howard last year, 50
So they
Central the year before.
So I mean, you could expect that to happen. But I mean, I just seen the video proof evidence. One of the Howard players tried to hit one of the Central players, one of them that didn't have on any equipment, no uniform, no nothing like that. I see it in 4K evidence. So not to put the blame on anybody, you know. Whenever you have big chippy games like this, you can vouch for it. It was chippy on, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Well,
yeah. Appreciate it. So, all right. So we got the
stats.
We got the stats from the game.
Okay, it was 208.
Yeah. So okay. So Jamari Taylor finished with 208 yards. Howard finished with 113 yards.
Wow.
Yeah. Wow. So that was that.
Walker Harris 321.
Yep. Walker Harris 321. So those
20 for 35.
560 yards of total offense.
How many sacks for Central? They played good on defense.
Sacks. Okay, I'm still searching.
1.5. So it's at 3. It didn't feel like that many, did it? It was like more, didn't it?
Yeah. So we'll go over the stats. Coach Trey Oliver is, I guess, coming out shortly. So hey, we're here. We'll see how it goes.
That was crazy though.
Yeah, no, that was crazy. I was expecting a little something. Wasn't expecting all that.
Yeah, that was a little bit wild.
Yeah,
it lasted for a long time.
Yeah, it went for a long.
The police?
I don't know. But
I know I'm about to enjoy this fish plate.
Yeah, man. So telling everybody, obviously CIAA SIC championships will be this week.
What do you got?
Man, I'm telling you, Virginia Union, you let me down.
They did.
You let me down.
They did.
You kind of did. I still did get it.
Smith let everybody down. I think Smith let everybody down, honestly. What in the world?
Okay, guys.
There's another one.
All right, guys. So there's some more stuff going on over here. Back here in the background. Yeah, guys. When I went live over here, I expected it'd be a little something. I didn't expect that there would be this. But it's dangerous now. If earlier it was here on the field, everybody was in the lights. That was bad enough. That was bad enough, but now they are away from the field. They're in the parking lot doing whatever they're doing. It's dark over there. The police are rolling up, so hopefully things will get cleared up and cleaned up. But yeah, again, I expected there might be a little something. I did not expect this. This is kind of wild. So yeah, a Friday night had a little bit of everything here. Yeah, unfortunately, the game is going to get marred by what's happened here. Yeah, I'm gonna be back, guys. I'll be back, guys. I'm gonna put the mic down. I'm gonna go. Yeah, I'll be back.
the coach.
Okay.
I'm gonna get up out here. I'm gonna get the holler yourself.
Yeah, man. Yeah, make sure you over this way.
What?
Right? You over this way, right?
Yeah, I'm over here. All right.
All right, man. All right, guys. So, way to talk to Coach Oliver. That's why we're really live still. Way to talk to Coach Oliver. It's late in the night, but yeah, we'll wait to hear from Coach Oliver. Just a lot of stuff going on, but yeah. All right, here comes Coach Oliver.
This is crazy. This is crazy. They ain't get one for one convert 1/3 down.
First question I was going to ask you about. I mean, that 26 up there looks kind of nice, but that 3, despite all the turnovers today, for never giving up and coming out there and holding you guys and keeping you in the same.
Defense play lights out. That's probably the best defensive performance we've had since I've been here. Coach Cord, our defense staff. I mean, heck of a job with preparation throughout the week and had the guys ready to play. Looking at the stats is unbelievable. You hold somebody to 113 yards total offense, and we have over 500, and we only scored 26 points. They didn't convert 1/3 down the whole game, but I'm glad. I like the way that my guys responded in the second half. The guys came back and they fought and finished the game. Still way too sloppy, but I think we showed that we're a better team than them.
It's just a bad night to have a bad night. The guys that had those issues didn't have those issues all year. I mean, not protecting the football at the 5. I mean, block kicks. I mean, that's not NC Central football.
Right. It was a lot of emotion with this game. Guys really wanted, had a chip on their shoulder, and I don't think we played as smart as we should have. A couple things with the kicking game kind of let us down with a couple of those blocked field goals, but you just got to come out and play. I think we pressed a little bit. Walker kind of pressed early in the first half. We just had to settle down, but it was good to come out with a win. We'll take an ugly win any day.
What did you tell them at halftime? Because that second half looked like they were definitely a lot more calm. Not quite zen, but they were definitely a lot more subdued.
It was just about settling down. We're driving that ball up and down the field, but we got to put the ball in the box and finish drives. So it's about just settling down and do your job at a high level. And that's what it was. I thought we were pressing as a team a little too much. Like I said, the guys wanted this. They tried to come at us a little bit last year. So the guys, when they look back, I think we got them.
I know you talked about it out there in the field when I got you right after the game, but man, how nice is it to be able to just hand it to a guy and have him break for a first down or break one for 60 or 70 to go?
Yeah, look, you hand it to Jamari, he can make something happen. Throw it to him on the backfield, he can make something happen. So, he's been consistent all year, and he's a workhorse for us. And he comes to work every day, and he shows up to play every week. So, Jamari's a blessing to have.
At the end of it all, Coach, did you think about maybe not doing a handshake afterwards, just thinking about the history of the teams and just kind of how things worked out, and then obviously what we saw at the end?
I always shake hands. Always. Win, lose, or draw, I'm going to shake hands. Last year, I didn't like the vibe at the end of the game, so I told my guys to go to the locker room. I went across the field and shook Coach hand after I took the loss. I was down here talking to another coach. I didn't see what happened. But that's not our football. That's not who we are. I don't care what happened. We go to the locker room. Go to the band, then go to the locker room. That's not us. That's not who we are. It won't be tolerated here in my program.
Great defensive play, Coach. What can we expect to see next week?
Next week, we're going to play a lot better than we played this week. I promise you that. Last one for regular season, and the guys have to play well. He's got the seems on a good note, and we hope that we can have an opportunity to make some playoffs. But we will play better next year. All right, thank y'all. All right.
Jamari coming or?
Oh, we want more people. I didn't know.
It's all good. No worries.
Y'all guys good? Y'all good? Everybody good?
Okay. If it's all, if it's all good.
I'm trying to find somebody who needs more from you. They get ghosted.
Yeah, it's all.
Jamari gets ghosted really, really fast.
Okay, it's all good. I mean, or if you can get Walker to do it. Okay. All right. Okay.
If y'all got to give me a second,
All right. All right, guys. So we're gonna hear from Jamari Taylor. He had a big game before everything kind of went to the way that it did. 206 yards netted, including a 61-yard run, 3 touchdowns, 8.6 yards per carry. Solid day yardage wise by Walker Harris. They ended up by Walker Harris. They ended up he ended up 20 of 35 with 1 interception and 1 touchdown. Howard their offensive effort was pretty bad. 113 yards on 50 offensive plays. So you're talking about, less than 3 yards a play. Not going to get you any, win you any games, even in the defensive MEAC. So we shall see. We'll wait for Jamari Taylor to come out and yeah. But again, the final score of the game: 26-3. North Carolina Central takes care of Howard University.
Steve.
So hold on, let me put this.
We'll call Lonnie. Stay right there.
Come on. I ain't gonna pull it.
First half, seemed like we got football well, but once it is, how frustrating is that, especially when you got something to do?
I mean, getting down in the red zone, like our motto is that we have to score in the red zone. Doesn't matter like what the circumstances is, we have to score. So going in at halftime, talking about it, we just had to pick it up as an offense and get things going.
What did Coach say you guys at halftime? Look at a different team after.
Coach told us that we're doing everything right. We're stopping ourselves right now. Slow down, take everything one play at a time, and be explosive on the plays that we make.
I don't know if you've seen your stats. I kind of figured by the workload that you probably figured you had a pretty good game today. First of all, let me ask you, how did you know and when did you know that you were going to have a blow-up game like you did today?
Man, I just come to the game, the same mindset every game, play hard. I really don't have a set goal of how many rushing yards that I want every game. I just come out here and play.
When you're out there, are you setting guys up? I mean, when do you know to make that burst and to get downfield? Why don't you have 70 yards? Looked like you were waiting, and bang, took advantage of it. What are you looking for? Walk me through that.
Well, what I was looking for in that particular play was I was reading my keys. And, they like to fill the holes fast. They've been doing it all first half, so I just had to be more patient within the second half, and everything just popped wide open.
Things started going well for you. Going back to the huddle, telling them to make you football more. Feed me.
I was just telling the whole line, receivers and everybody, good job, keep going. We still got more game left to play, and everything was going to be fine.
When you just broke the 1,000-yard mark here, you got a game left. How does that feel?
That's a true blessing, man. It's a true blessing. I thank the man up top, and I continue to remain humble and keep going.
Nickname JT Money, you surely cashed in today, man. 286 yards, 3 touchdowns. What's kind of your mojo, and how do you keep rolling into next week?
Keeping my body healthy, watching film, and being coachable.
I still want to see the flip.
I can't do it right now. I did promise you though. I know, I promise you. Yeah, I'm gonna get you.
Congratulations, man. Very proud of you.
All right. Everybody good?
Yes, sir.
Good.
Yes, sir. All right, guys. So that was Jamari Taylor. He rushed for 206 yards, 3 touchdowns, 8.6 yards a carry. Really great work. Game will undoubtedly, part of it's going to be what happened afterwards. We'll see what the MEAC decides to do, what the schools decide to do. I guess they got to review tape or whatever. But yeah, you never know what you'll get on college football on a Friday night. So appreciate you guys for rocking with us, and we'll see you on Saturday. Peace.